Today I'm going to talk about the secret struggles of a successful man. I know you're successful, and you thought that success would solve all your struggles. But what Biggie say? Or was it Diddy? And you should know. More money, more problems. Let's get into it.
Because we are the church. Brothers, lift up a shout.
Manhood, a new YouTube series by Dr. Jermone Glenn for men and the people who love them. Tune in live on YouTube at 7 a.m. Central or watch anytime on YouTube at Jermone Glenn.
What up, brothers, and welcome back to Manhood. Today we're talking about something most men, successful men, don't admit, that success comes with secret struggles. You see, people see your wins, your titles, your work, but they don't see the pressure, the pain, the private battles that you fight just to keep it all together. But I see you. I know. And today we're going to talk about, because behind every success is secret struggles. Can you be honest and put it in the chat? What's one struggle people don't see that's behind your success? One struggle that people don't see, think about it, that's behind your success. Here's the reality. Comparison is the thief of joy, and pressure is the thief of peace. Success without soul health is absolutely empty. And God doesn't need you to be perfect. He just needs you to be present, alert, alive, and most of all, honest. 3 simple truths that I want to deal with today, and that's number 1, comparison corrupts contentment. You see, 2 Corinthians says when we measure ourselves among ourselves or compare ourselves, then we become unwise. One of the secret struggles of success is always looking around instead of looking in. You see, success is dangerous when you keep measuring it against other people or even against your last success. You know, the greatest hindrance to your future success is your past success, because real success is not about being better than them or comparing yourself to him, but is rather being faithful to God. Real success is locked inside of your obedience, of you running your race and doing it the way that God is leading you to do it. So when we keep looking around and don't look in, we compare ourselves and diminish the season that we're in. Number 2, soul health is what really sustains success. Remember, beloved all, I would that you prosper as your soul prospers. What's your soul? It's your mind, your will, your emotions. Because soul health is really having peace of mind and clarity of will and stability of emotions. What good is it to have all the accoutrements of outside success, but yet and still you have no peace, you have no emotional health or well-being? Your soul is sick, and your soul is only as sick as your secrets. And when you have a sick soul, success always feels empty and heavy and burdensome and hard to manage. Number 3, strength is only found in your surrender. You want to feel strong? You want to carry and get up under the weight of your success? Remember that when you surrender and acknowledge that his grace is sufficient and his power is made perfect in your weakness, 2 Corinthians 12:9, that's when you find strength by trying not to be strong. I mean, I know you got to be strong for all the people that's counting and depending on you, but to God, you can always be weak, because constant pressure to perform will provide will push and leaves no rooms for pause. Let me pause parenthetically and say that again, because I don't want you to miss what I just said. Constant pressure to perform, provide, and push leaves no room for pause. When do you pause to check in with your soul, to make sure that you are good, even when you're not good, that you can be honest about how you really feel? Let me pick it back up. Surrender isn't weakness. It's where God's strength meets your struggle. That's surrender. When you say, God, I can't do this without you, but man, if your grace is sufficient, then your grace is greater than my grind. And I trust you with the things that I struggle with silently so that my success will never be hindered by what I struggle with. 2 Corinthians 12:9 says, his grace is sufficient for you. Can you surrender and receive the sufficiency of God's grace and take away all the pressure that people put on you to perform and just be good with God? Come on, I believe in you. Let's make this declaration. I declare that I will not let comparison steal my contentment and pressure me in peace. I will prosper as my soul prospers because God's grace is sufficient and his strength is made perfect in my weakness. My success is defined by my obedience. I'm believing God for you, and I know that you're wearing it well and it looks good. But I trust that you have a moment to pause and be honest and find strength in him. Welcome to manhood. It's the price we pay. Peace.